Hello, everybody, and welcome to Chloethedev Unfiltered. Going to be doing a live stream today, going into Cryptovoxels and working on a parcel that was loaned out to me from one of the guild members in the Createbase guild, Lanera. Um, it's in Berlin, and I'll show you where that is. So I'm just going to kind of jump right in and kind of speak as I'm going and explain the project and what's going on. But I'm just going to get started, and I'm just going to jump in real quick, though. I'm going to make sure the stream is working. Yes, looks like we are all good for the stream. I'm not going to have the chat up. Actually, you know what? I will have the chat up in the background. So if someone does pop in and says hi, I can kind of peer in and see it. Okay, but if we click the map, what's really cool is that all the parcels that either I own or I can edit show up and are highlighted in blue. So I'm just going to make sure it's showing. Perfect. So here you can see in the Bronx, if I zoom in a little bit, there are some parcels that are highlighted in blue there. That means that I know instantly, awesome, I have rights to edit something there. So in Berlin, there's a little dot. So actually, I can edit someplace in Series 2. That is for the Nifty Pride Center. And I could edit this parcel in Berlin. So we're going to click it. It's one. I'm not going to try and pronounce that. Actually, you know what? Let's go for it. One, Adalbert Strabe. Maybe the B's like okay. Anyways, we're gonna hop in. Oh gosh. Anyways, we're gonna visit. So I took down the columns already earlier. I got really excited when I first found out I could edit the parcel, and I kind of hopped right in. And then I realized, you know what? I should probably live stream this and showcase some of this stuff. I've done a lot of live streams teaching about Cryptovoxels on the Marma J Foundation page. I'm the founder of the Marma J Foundation, if people didn't know that. But I haven't done too many of the videos like that on this channel here for Marvin J Unfiltered. Sorry, for Chloethedev Unfiltered. So I'm just gonna fly out real quick so we can get a full beautiful view. Look at that. Look at that beautiful parcel we got here. So we do have like a nice ocean side view, which is cool. So I want to make sure we use that. And I definitely want to try and do some fun stuff with a dock and hopefully have like a boat eventually. And I want to have some fun. It'll get there. It'll take time. Give me time. Initially today, I think all I'd like to do is work on some sort of structure. Like what do I want the building to look like? People are going to be popping in. It's not the largest parcel, so potentially open air might be the best for this. And what do I want to showcase? I think the majority of what we're showcasing here is going to just be information. And so potentially, tab to get my editing menu. And for tiles, you actually don't have to go through all this for tiles, but it's, shift allows you to delete, right? So I think I'm actually gonna delete everything. At first, I was like, let me just take away the columns and see what that looked like. But I'm thinking we're by the water. I don't want to obstruct anyone's view, right? So this person here, I don't know who this is. I don't see. It looks like they're just testing stuff out for now. But still, I don't want to obstruct their view of the water either. So potentially for now, at least, maybe later on I'll need to obstruct their view, and maybe I'll even talk to them first and try and find them on the Discord forum. Be like, hey, sorry, I gotta obstruct your view. Is that all right? We can work on these things together. But for now, at least, I don't have enough information to share where I would need to obstruct anyone's view. So this is what we got so far. And, well, see, I need to import some tiles. So as in my tiles, you can see white, a clear tile, some other white tiles. But what what I should be able to do at least, sorry. Is it this one? Yeah. I should be able to at least Oops. Okay. I clicked the black part, but once so you gotta select your tint of white, and then Control instead of Shift allows you to just paint the floor or paint the ceiling or whatever color you'd like. So we're just gonna make the floor white for now, nice and classy. Nothing fancy. Oops, I lost it again. See, there are like hotkeys to do it a little quicker. I don't actually use them very much. I used to use them more often when I was editing in the past. Okay, so now we just have a floor, and we can start. I'm going to start imagining what would be useful here or what would look good here as like a start. So, in my opinion, I would like people at bare minimum to be able to come here and uh, learn something, right? Even if that's all we're doing for now. So this is not going to be how things stay, but is that even? That is not even. That's going to hurt my brain, isn't it? Okay. Sorry. I'm just trying to see what would make the most sense. Or do we do both and make it harder to walk through? Let's do it bigger for now. Now let's do the next color. Are we doing all fours? Okay. Nope. These got to be a bit farther apart. Oh gosh. Okay. Anyways, for now, let's just, because I want to have, maybe our walkway should be even with theirs. So that means the walkway should be here and here. Hey. For some reason, I can't see my my menu to do stuff here. But okay, so let's figure out where that door should be. Right here. And then we're one away from the door here, so let's be one away from the door here, and we're making it 4 apparently. And then I like when blue and yellow are together. So let's. This is definitely not. Oops, I did it wrong. Yellow, right? Okay, there we go. I'm just trying to. So eventually, for example, instead of using the generic blocks and colors that are in here, I would upload my own and replace all of these colors maybe with custom colors that Bianca's going to help me because she's the real artist, and she's going to help me design what we think should be these block colors. But for now, it helps me visualize things better. Just to have things like this. Okay. And then maybe, I can't remember how tall our place was. So let's just do this so we can get a feel for how tall we're allowed to build. So we can't build that high. And yep. Because maybe we'll have a screen or something crazy like that's that big, right? I don't know. Anyways, so info there. And then for now, honestly, I just want to have a very, very rough, and it's going to look not that great. But right now, what I really want is to get an outline for what is, and I don't think I even talked about what I'm building yet, right? It's going to be a learning center for not necessarily only artists, but for anybody, users, who might want to use the Createbase platform. You might be thinking, okay, well, you said Createbase at least 30 times so far. What is Createbase? It is a blockchain platform for minting NFTs, non-fungible tokens, on the Near blockchain. Um, so with that comes a even larger learning curve for some people, and for others, it might be the one of the first blockchains they have ever used, regardless. And so this center, in my opinion, is going to serve as hopefully some sort of a bridge between worlds, eh? Uh, Providing some sort of metaverse, um, accessibility where anyone can kind of be a part of the learning, I guess, or a part of the community, and having information that can just help whoever might want to use it or access it. So, you know, uh, one of the things that I think about, for example, for people that might want to build on Near instead of Ethereum. Sorry, I live right beside the Detroit River, and yeah, big boats going through. And so one of the things that I think, okay, so for me personally, Ethereum is expensive. So I play Axie Infinity, very fun game. You know, I play to sort of like make money for my son, and I put it in LP, whatever. It doesn't really matter. The point is, every action is recorded on the blockchain, and so because every transaction has a fee. Each one of those fees does add up, and it can get very expensive. So sometimes, today I sent a transaction with 90 Gwei, or 99 actually, just because I wanted to make sure it went through. I was adding liquidity to Uniswap for an asset that was highly volatile. And so it had to go through in one block. And so basically I had to send a very high gas fee, and it cost me like $5.50. And I know you're saying, okay, that's only $5.50, not that bad. But if I am doing actions like that 1,000 times a day and it's $5 each time, like if I am minting tickets for a concert, okay, and I need 5,000 tickets or 100,000 tickets, all of a sudden, the speed of Ethereum might not be viable for what I'm trying to do. So I think there was a Ethereum. Okay, I am an F head. Look, I mean, I love Ethereum. Ethereum is my definitely. I love Ethereum, but Ethereum is expensive, and so I think that it is important to find ways to get things done, um, regardless of you know the platform you have to use to get it done. So for certain use cases, especially use cases where you don't need persistent state for like forever. So for example, on Ethereum, one of the wonderful use case, great things about it is that you could assume or hope that the state will be available forever. Um, you would hope. um, hmm. If I do it like this, I can only put videos on one side. See? I already realized that I made a mistake and I have to redo almost everything. Because what I'm realizing is I'd like to have videos, I think, for now, right? If we're just talking about what is the center going to be for now, I think it just should be a place where maybe we put up some art that's been minted on Near. Maybe put up some videos showcasing. Actually, maybe this will work, and maybe because I'm going to change everything. So maybe for now, so R to replicate makes it a bit easier, and I'm just going to click replicate now. And I think I'm going to put the videos on the outside actually. No, the art on the outside, videos on the inside, because the videos might have issues with sound. Not sure. And yeah, maybe we will put like a random Twitch stream here. And then I could live stream what I'm doing right now on that Twitch stream for now, just randomly for fun, because we haven't used green yet. Oh gosh. Oh, that is so bright. Don't worry, it might get better if I make it a Twitch screen. It might not be as glaringly bright if it's Twitch. And again, all these colors will be changed eventually. But these things do take quite a while to like create individualized things. And so today is just about visualizing what this parcel could look like. And honestly, I'm getting a little bit of I'm getting a lot of inspiration from like parcels I've seen around and trying to use the space well, because all the space up here can be used for art, right? So, art can hang all like let's just do it. I might need to do some finagling. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do, actually maybe it'll let me. Let's see. No. We're gonna have to do this. Um, let's just do this, honestly. Perfect. And then let's do something really cool. I hope this works well. NFT image. I could just put it back, but either way, right? So you put NFTs up here. Let's just go to OpenSea really quick. And let's go to Marma J. Why not? Sorry. It's not coming up, so let me just click it. Marma J. Weird. It's not coming up in the search. Let's see. This should be owned. Yeah, there you go. Marma J. Anyways, OpenSea isn't liking me right now. Let's put this up. Right, so you just go to the asset URL, do that, replicate, put one there, replicate, put one there, replicate, put one there, replicate, put one there, replicate. Like this is just because you have to get the wall set up, right? Replicate, replicate. Oh my gosh, it takes forever. And I'm gonna have to move all these after. I should just be setting them up properly the first time, eh? Like if I just sat there and did it properly, like that, probably. Oops, replicate. Oh my gosh. How close apart? How far apart do we want them? Does that look? I mean, we can always delete them later, right? But for now, it's a pain to get them back up because you got to put a wall back up again, right? I might actually leave these. Oh man, did I? It's not symmetrical. Okay, well they're all gonna have to move now. Oh gosh, it's not even close. Well, the three there are symmetrical. It just kind of like fades off into the distance. Okay, so M to move, and it does make it pretty easy to move stuff around. Um, yeah, so M to keep moving these. Sorry, I whistle a lot, and I know it annoys a lot of people, but sorry about that if it does annoy you too. Maybe I can make these bigger. What do you think? Make them twice as big, have less of them up. So you're okay, yeah, because I mean they're way too small. Okay, so that means we're gonna have to E to edit at least, let's just do 1.5, 1.5, and then let's delete like, oh gosh. See, and this is why I gotta just put a random stuff out so I can see it. And then I'm like, oh, that's not what I wanted. So E to edit, and then just click the delete button, and it pops up right where it left off, which is really handy. I wish there was a way to like Control Z and just like undo what I did. And you can go to previous builds and just revert the build, which has worked. Oh my gosh, I deleted all my colors recently, like a couple days ago. I was like so frustrated, so sad. Because I was like, I have to redo all my colors. Oh my gosh. And it was probably for the best. My colors weren't like that great. It was for Bobby's Places, I think. Okay. So let's check the spacing first this time. Right across the top before we I don't feel like that's right. Oh gosh. Okay, that's better, but not right. And there we go. That looks, and these are not going to be fully the same distance apart as the upper distance. So, ooh, see, they're going to have to go higher. Like, these are going to have to go a tiny bit higher. And this is just so, and so, you know, so that we could make sure that we could still show off, and this, the water, and maybe still show off some art. And this will obviously not all be this one piece. Eventually we'll have other, you know, art from Createbase artists up here. But for now, these are placeholders to help me see what is going on. And I think this might be all right for now, to be completely honest. Let's move this up. Let's move that up. And let's move this up. Now, this is a bit too much. So you see that? Okay, so now we are going to shift. There we go. Now it looks kind of cool, right? And now I can just go in and change those pictures whenever I want. So, for example, if I wanted to go, oh my neck. Let's go to the gallery and let's put up. Ooh, let's put up this one. So these are pictures. These are pictures that Bianca, my fiance, drew on her iPad thing, I suppose. Um, but we painted them on a date together out, you know, doing on the river, having a little fun paint date. And then she, like, we took pictures of them and recreated them. And so one of our ideas for Createbase is to go to Antigua. I'm gonna hopefully volunteer at an orphanage for special needs youth, or they're kind of all ages, I guess. Like 40 years old, I guess, is the oldest person they have there. And then take pictures of their work. Bianca's going to recreate it. We're gonna and then show it on minted on Createbase because. No, I mean, I can't afford to be minting on Ethereum. I'm just going to be honest. I mean, if the art doesn't persist forever, then sorry, not all art lasts forever. You know, if you buy a painting here, it doesn't last forever. And I'm just going to be completely honest with myself. You know, Ethereum is great for a lot of use cases, and other blockchains can have use cases for other things. And so, like gaming, and even Axie Infinity is moving to its own side chain, and so a lot of lower value assets don't need to be on Ethereum at all. So these videos, I plan to put. I'm not even sure yet. There's an artist, for example, in the community who has a whole YouTube channel and a whole series about how to create digital art and what to do. So there'll probably be a video here about that, and a tag to that. But this is going to be just a place to teach artists how to get started, how to create digital art, how to get your art up here one day, you know. And hopefully we're gonna. I would like to have like so they have presentation screens now, and they just updated them. So oh yeah, first of all, I wanted to do this, so we could put Twitch up here. Um, it's Chloethedev.twitch, but because for now I'm gonna put my Twitch up here so that maybe so that my live streams will come here, and maybe these live streams can start being on Twitch. So this live stream, for example, could have been on Twitch, and people could be watching me, which is kind of weird, honestly. But if it could teach someone something, I always think just why not? Oops, that is way too big. 5 is good enough. Oh no, we're doing 6 and 3. 6 and 3. What did I just do? And then if you see the video acting all weird, just delete a character so it'll mess up, and then add the character back, and it'll look normal again. Let's do that for now. And then for now, so people aren't just like, what the heck's going on here? Let's put, actually, you know what's going to be really fun? Just put Createbase, and then let's turn that, oops, not that way, sorry. These axes are always difficult for me to remember which is which. Anyways, I just trial and error every time. Okay, that looks straight. That definitely, whoa, I'm gonna have to go closer to see on that, aren't I? Okay, yeah, that's straight, sorry. E to edit. For now, I'm going to leave it white, but I am going to make it a bit bigger, not thicker. I'm going to make it taller and definitely wider. Createbase, and then I love polytext, so for now, replicate. I like the phrase learning center. I don't know why. It just sounds nice. The fact that you're here to learn something. I don't know what you're like. If you're not learning anything here, definitely leave a comment, leave a note, and I will change the content that I am putting in here. Because the idea is that you would learn more about Createbase, more about what it is, how to use it, how to get started. So what is Near? How do I get a Near account? How does it differ from Ethereum might be important. What are the gas costs like? How much Near do I have to have in my account before I get started? Am I going to run out? Like, these are types of things that, I might be doing videos about. Other people in the community I just might put up their videos if I'm like, you know what? Someone else's video is already here. Why would I redo someone else's video? It doesn't make any sense. Part of what I like to do is just showcase other people's work. And so potentially I'll just have my live streams show up right there as I do them. And yeah, I'll record them. I'll put them up on YouTube, and I'll have a link, right? So I can just have like a sign right here, and I can just be like, Chloethedev, Unfiltered, and then I can be like, Createbase, right? And then we could, oops, you guys want to be off. Well, it won't matter, actually. What am I doing? Oh gosh. I'm clicking all over the place right now. And then I'll put the hyperlink to YouTube, right? So you can check out my YouTube if you'd like. Where's my YouTube studio? There it is. Let's go to my playlists. Let's go to, oh gosh, I have so many playlists. I just made this playlist, so maybe it's not going to show up till after, but I'll add it there once this is done. So perfect. For now, just create a learning center. We're going to add some videos here. There's actually a video like There's actually quite a few videos I already have in mind, and then I'll put links to the videos beneath them with signs. So you know what? Let me just add the signs now. Oops. Move it over. R to replicate. And then I will be putting stuff on the backside as well. I'm not sure what yet, but might as well use the space. And then I don't want to obstruct too much. So for example, if we're in here, I'm not even sure if I can get upstairs. There we go. See, you're good. Ha ha ha, not obstructed view. So there you go. I've put up some art, so we have decoration, but we have not obstructed the view of the people. Oops, is it actually not gonna? I'm gonna have to refresh the page actually. Let me try it again. That might not have worked. Let's try it again. I want to make sure. There we go. Perfect. But the view isn't obstructed. They can still see. If there was a wall there, it would have, fit everything. And maybe I will take those down, and maybe I'll just build something on the ground. But I wanted to at least have a wall for the Createbase Center be somewhere where it wasn't going to obstruct anything. And yeah, so it seems like it worked well. We will see. I've seen people do it around, and I've seen some really cool um, I see people arch, so for example, potentially eventually we can have those paintings come all the way around in a curve, which would be really cool. And that would just take moving the ones, replicating, like taking this, replicating it beside it, and then I could, let's see, pull it towards me, right? Rotate it. Let's move it to the side a little bit. Oops, no, that's not the right side. That's not the right side. Yeah, right? And then eventually you could imagine how it would take a long time, and I'm not going to do it right now, but potentially maybe we will do that. And I think I actually will do that because, I mean, it's Createbase. We're here to celebrate art and different forms of it. So why not have as much? It'll take for a long time. I'll do it one night when I can't sleep. I won't do it now, but I'm just gonna. So for example, now that I have that there, when I hit R to replicate, I could. It'll be difficult, but I can at least bring it down, right? And I can replicate and bring it down, and I can replicate and bring it down. And then if I know it's just down, I could just do that, and I can put it in the same line. Oops, I think I made too many of them. There you go. Yeah, too many of them. But, right? And then eventually, I don't think they're in line with each other, but you get what I'm saying. And you can check if they're in line by just editing one behind it. You see it's at 5.5 and 3.25. And so it should be at the wait a second. Yeah, at the 0.5 is the correct height. 0.5, 0.5, 0.5. So these are, why does that look so incorrect though? 1 second. Maybe it's off. Sorry, I can't click this. Let me refresh my browser. I think I have too many things open right now. Okay. Sorry, because this one just looks incorrect. Right? I don't believe you. I think you're too off. Yeah, there we go. And then obviously we'd have to turn these. Oops. I am not good at rotating things today. Like these would have to obviously be rotated. I knew I wasn't going to get it right the first time. But and the thing, these things take a long time, but as you do it, it gets a little bit easier. You just got to keep at it, And like if I actually looked at that number, I could have memorized it and then kept track of it. But And so like there are tricks to doing this kind of stuff, like knowing what numbers you're using. Um, oops. Actually, that looks better. Yeah, it's better. Okay. I mean, honestly, I'm not going to do this right now, is what I said. But yeah, so we're going to put some videos in there. We got the Twitch up there. We're just getting started here. On the back side, probably more NFTs, if we're going to be really honest. Let's be real. What else are we here for? We're here for the NFTs. So let's, oops, 1.5. 1.5. And yeah, then it won't obstruct the video. So we're just going to replicate them on all the sides for now. And then we're going to have links to all those NFTs there as well. And this might all change the second, but I think if people are just going to pop into a parcel and you're going to only get them there potentially for a few seconds, why not overload them with some really cool information? If they like, so for example, I would expect people. We're gonna send people right here. So when I have a link, it's gonna drop people here. They're gonna see some, how to get started with Near on the left, maybe how to get a Near wallet, and maybe on the right, what is Createbase, whatever. Because there's someone in the guild making some really awesome Createbase videos. So I'm sure this place is going to be full of those videos. But so a lot of those videos will be here, but to really just get you started. And then the idea would have some really compelling stuff out here, like again, like I said, like maybe some palm trees, a boat, some sand, like so Bianca could create the sand look. And so let's say we had yellow sand. Let's see, this should work. And how, I don't know how you build out to the road. And I've seen people do it. I've seen people put Vox files out into the water. So that would be the idea: is to you need to get a Vox file and put it out over top. I got you. So I'll get that done eventually. We're gonna get some sand out here. We're gonna get a boat out in the water, make it look like Monaco out here, like the Cannes Film Festival or something like that. But yeah, hopefully there'll be a things to Createbase meeting tomorrow. So I'm very excited for that. I'm not even sure what time. I have a bunch of calls tomorrow. I got to figure out what's going on. There's so much to do tomorrow. I think I have EIP meeting as well tomorrow. I don't know, but hopefully we're going to test out some art, and hopefully soon Createbase art will display in Cryptovoxels, and so we'll be able to showcase some of it. If not, we'll figure it out either way. But this is where it's going to look like for now. Oh, I did want to put some signs. So again, we're just going to open up some signs. What is definitely going to change is like the colors, for example. Like I'm not going to leave the colors of these bases as they are. For now, they will be because it takes a lot of time to kind of decide on a color that's going to be there for a long time. And I would like community input as well. So, I'd like to show off the gallery when it's a little more complete to the rest of like the guild members, I guess, and see what they think and what they think things should be. And I'm sure they'd want to submit some art to change to change what it looks like, because right now it's just, all these random placeholders. Okay, let's edit that. Sorry, that's going to bother me if I don't at least try and put that up a little bit. 6.5. Oh no, it's supposed to be at 5. Oh, I just feel like it's off, but it's not. That is a nice optical illusion there. Anyways, so the rotation is more like 80 on these. Oops, delete that. Oh, sorry, I keep replicating. I mean edit. Rotation. Actually, it's more like 75 probably, but 80 is pretty good, honestly. It needs to be farther back. How much farther back? What are these ones at? These ones are at 7.5, and now it's at 7.5. Okay. So I will continue this another time, and then the next one will be at 90, and then 90, and then I'll probably end it there, actually. Honestly, that would be so easy. Just two more of 90 and we're done. Okay, you know what? I am going to do it right now. Sorry, but replicate that. Don't move that around, you silly, and don't move that around. It's funny. Okay. Um, it's probably around there. Okay, it's probably not. Look, once I rotate it to 90, it's going to be way too close. See? Let's go. There you go. That looks off. Why did that look off? Oh, because it is off. That's interesting that that's where it decided to be off. 575. And I think I should actually, I should replicate this one because this one's in the right line at least. And then I think it was, nope. 535. Yes. Oops. I keep using R instead of E, but we'll get there eventually, won't we? Replicate. There we go. Drop you down. That might be correct. 0.5. Okay, I'm definitely off. Yeah, I'm like, that's okay. There we go. And then let's okay, sorry. There we go. Oops. I think I did something wrong. I think they're all off by a bit now. Yeah, they're all. Where did it start being off? What is going on? Am I off somewhere? Yeah. This is at 0.5, and this is at, there we go. And this is at, which means this is at 0.5, and this is at 0.5, and this is at 0.5. And now I think, I mean, it's not perfect, right? Because I think all of these needs to come a little bit closer. Oh yeah, which means 1, 2, 3, 4. And they should definitely be at a 45-degree angle, not a 40-degree angle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I mean, obviously, it's not 40, right? Man, we don't all know that. That is fair. Right? So, but yes, it should be 45, and it's still way too far back. 2, 3, 4, 5. Does it even look better? Not even. It needs to be like. Let's just fix one of them and get the measurements. That's a little better, right? I didn't even get them. So 0.35, 0.75. 0.35. Oops, that is not the 0.75 I was looking for. 0.35, 0.75. A little better. Clearly, these need to move over, though. Why am I? How's that for now? I mean, not perfect because now it looks like they need to go that way, which actually might just be all right. Nope, they need to go more. Oh, because I moved everything else over. I was like, what is going on? How is this, my fair child? Oh, not bad from this side at least. Not bad from there. Not bad from there. And I think it looks all right. You know, I'd look at, and eventually it'll be all different pieces of art. Um, Perfect. I'm tired now. I'm Bianca. I have to take the dog out. I think. Oh no, someone moved in. Sorry, someone moved in across the hall. So now we have to start closing the blinds. I'm always just sitting in here, not fully clothed, to be frank. But I'm used to living in the Caribbean where it doesn't really matter that much, and it's too hot to put clothes on. But anyways, it is Cloethedev Unfiltered, right? So yeah, from now on, I will be doing these videos on Twitch, not on YouTube, and then uploading them to YouTube after, so that I can live stream this while I'm doing it. I have found a way to have the live stream not affect my sound, even though I'm in the parcel doing the live stream. So I might test that out real quick, maybe, but I'm kind of tired. But either way, this stream is over, so I can't wave. So that is all from me, Chloethedev, and thank you for coming along to the building of, or the first, building of the Createbase Learning Center. This is just part one. I'm sure we will continue to explore all different types of builds, and I want to create. I have Magical Voxel on my tablet, so I want maybe I'll just build my own palm trees, and that would be really fun. I do have my first wearable I want to mint soon as well. So yeah, we're going to be here over for a fun ride over the next who knows how long. But hope you all have a wonderful day, and hope you learn something new along the way here. That is all.